Howdy folks, welcome to episode 20. We're going to get our, we're going to get these set up. We'll get our oil put in our cars and see if we can bring them over to the other end and get our track built for the other end. So we're going to have to stand out here so we can just see where these are. Yeah, it looks like this will go over that, right? And I think it just needs to be over that. And then let's see if this one is going to go this way. I don't think it's going to. Let's see. Because that's about... Is it just me or did something change? Are these different? Oh, these are different distances. No, they're the same. Okay. Okay, so this one needs to go this way is why. Okay. All right, and then this one needs to go that way. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get it on the train. Let's see. Control R, F1. All right, there we go. So we're going to get our controls here, get everything moved so we can see, and then we'll move these into a line. It'd be nice if they'd put a little marker on there so that you could do that. But all right, so we're going to go brake. We're going to go forward. Yeah, we're going to go forward. Okay. All right, we'll get this out of the way here. And we're going to go forward just a little bit. And we'll see if we can make that happen. There we go. All right, cool. So we'll open these up. Do these open any? I don't think they open anymore. I don't think you can even open them. Okay, and then we're going to do this and this, and then we're going to use the thing on there. So we need to come down by 12. There we go. Left is on to right is off. So we're going to come down to 180. Let's double check and make sure. Is it? So this one is 3 of 12. That one's 0, 0. All right, we're going to fix it in a minute. 82. And 80. Okay. So, oh, you know what? We need to come down by 24, don't we? All right, because that's just going to be at 6, isn't it? Is that going to be at 6? Yeah, it's going to be 6. Okay. So we need to do another 12. All right. So that's going to be 168. 168 is what we're coming down to. All right, and I guess I'm going to go into the save editor and fix that because I don't want to mess around with that. Whoops. I don't want to mess around with that in here. I think we had it over there. 168. All right. So now we got a giant pile of oil on the ground, right? Okay, so then we're going to bring this one up and let's go like this. Then we'll bring this up a little bit until it's over the thing. Apparently it needs to be over the center. Yeah, that one's not over it. Okay. I can see that being a problem. And there. Let's see how that looks. All right, so we're gonna go like this, there. And then we need to turn this other one off because this other one's gonna be there. Okay. So now we're gonna come down by 12. There we go. So 168 is going to be 156. We're going to bring it down to 156. Let's make sure that it's actually going in there. Is it? There we go. Yep, it's going in there. So it's not the track so much as we need to get it at the right spot. Okay, that's not a problem. And then we're going to do 156, and that's 6 right there. Come on, you can do it. Why can't I? Why is it not letting me? I can't get to the hand valve. There it is. Okay. There. It's just weird. All right. 58, 57, and 56. Okay. So we've got everything loaded up. I do need to go out to the save editor and go load that up. And then I think what we're going to do for right now, we're just going to use the track that we have. I did consider making some new track, but I did a little bit of scouting, and here. I did a little bit of scouting, and the thing is that in order to come across here, we still need to go basically right across here, so we're only shortcutting that tiny little section. We may do that eventually, but the other thing is you got to come down pretty significantly from here, and so it's going to be a lot of hill climbing just to save a tiny little space. But let's throw some stuff in here. There we go. All right. And then we're going to, yeah, I'm going to fill up this other tanker, and I will be right back in just a second. All right, we're back, and we've got 12 in each of these, so we're going to go ahead and get this moving. So we're going to get this going, and then I'll deal with here. There we go. We'll deal with getting the other stuff hooked up. There we go. We'll deal with getting the there we go, the extended mod attached. All right, and we probably won't need much juice on this, so we're gonna go like, I'm gonna wait until it gets past the switch because I know that trick. All right, I don't want to click on the switch trying to click on me. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna open up the controls and turn the regulator off on this for right now. See what our speed is. 16. Yeah, see, we'll be fine with the speed here. It's already on level ground. Okay. Yeah, we don't need too much regulator. How much? These are supposed to be able to go 22. That's supposed to be able to go 22. Okay. We'll give it a little bit more. I think we're pretty much on level ground here, so. Let's see what we've got here. Alright, the other thing we need to make sure we do is we do need to get these switches set up so that we're going to go the right way. It looks like everything is set up. And we want to go that way. And then we want to go not on the siding. Okay. Whoops. That's fine, I just need to close the map. There we go. Speed, slow down just a little bit here for this before we go through all these corners. All right, going through tone. Ring the bell, right? See how the cookie does. Yeah, it's doing fine. We've already come around these corners. What am I thinking? Okay. Get some more speed going on this. There we go. $21, that's fine. So 56%. Let's see. 20%. Or I mean 20 speed, that is. We'll try that. Okay, cool. So down here, whoops, when we get down here, is where we're going to need to, yeah, we're basically going to need to make a branch coming off of here and going down to our, whatchamacallits. So we're going to come all the way down near the sawmill. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's what that switch can be. Okay. Looks good. See, that's basically, we'd be coming through right there. Through those hills. If we took the shortcut. So, it's not that much shorter because then you have to deal with the big hill. Why are we speeding up? Because you have to deal with big hill. With that. You know, you're going to have to go up and then back down. And so then you got to be more cautious and everything at the same time. So, like I said, I think we'll do it later, but for right now, that is sending us the wrong way. Okay. Alright. We'll come this way. I thought I had all these switches. I guess I didn't. We'll go like this. Switch that one. Reverse. Alright. So that. And then all the way this way. Okay. No, it looks like we're good the rest of the way. At least I can see these switches now. I had such a hard time when I first started playing this. I had such a hard time trying to tell if they were leaning one way or the other. But apparently my brain adjusted to the perception, to the angles and stuff like that. Alright, part of that was like I had to manually translate it, and apparently I've developed the ability to automatically translate which way that's going to go. So there's that too. Alright, we'll go a little bit faster here. Because we've got a little bit of room here. Yeah, we got to go all the way to the sawmill. So, all right. We'll get. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop here in a little bit. Let's see how close we are getting. I guess we have to go around that corner first. Okay. And I guess that answers the question, how many oil cars does it take to bring oil to the oil field? 3. Get it? I still haven't found which movie that is. It might be Moving Violations. Might be. Or it might be, oh, what was the other one? Summer School? I don't know. There's a few movies that I have, like, candidates that I'm like, I think I saw that one. But like searching old movies, just and it's like you can find scripts online, but I couldn't find anything with that. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, you know what? I did not. I didn't do this. Cheats. There we go. Let's try that again, because it sure didn't feel like I was moving. There, now we're moving. All right, so we're gonna take this switch and we're going to switch it. We're going to switch the switch. All right. Demolish rails. And we don't need that. All right. And so we're going to go like this. Switch left. And that should, yep. Cool. And then I think what we'll even do is we're going to go like that so that we can go around the other way. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to take that switch off and we're just going to do a curve here. Was it doing 100 at a time? Yeah, that's why. Okay. So we want to come over like somewhere around here. Something like this, right? And then we can worry about, do we have track coming out of this yet? Okay, nope, we don't. All right, so what we need is like this angle. So yeah, we should be able to do that. So what we'll do is we'll put a switch going to the left. Switch left like this. And then we need to make sure that's going the right way. Yep. And then we're going to get rid of that. And then we're going to go like this. And then we need to come across this area here. Was that just a... Yeah, it was a little bump in the middle of nowhere. Okay. We're going to go like this. Let's see what we've got here. As far as where are we on the map? Yep, that's where we need to go. Okay. It's a lot farther than that. Okay. Cool. So we're going to come around, say, this side. And we'll keep coming around here. And it's funny because it looks like it's angled, like it's angling up, but it really isn't. Okay, let's see if we can come around here. There we go. And we're going to connect onto here. How does this look on the map? Yeah, we still got a while to go. Okay. And it looks like we're going to have to curve around this way. I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to come off of the thing and then figure out where we're going to go from there. So we're going to go to the oil field. Let's do this. We're going to put a tower so we can at least see where we're trying to get to. There we go. Hopefully we'll be able to see that tower. And then here is our... Oh, is it behind a hill or is it on the hill? It's behind the hill. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay. So this is where... Yeah, see, this is where our oil is going to come in. Oh, you know what? We do need pipes down here. We should have brought the pipes with us. We got all those pipes. We should have just brought them with us. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go like this. And we're going to drop our oil here. We're going to go like this. And then we're going to come off at this angle here. And then we're going to make a siding. So we're going to do that first. Then we're going to hook up a siding here. So we're going to do a switch right. Like that. And then we're going to end up coming off of that. So we're going to need another chunk of rail on that one. We're going to have to figure out the pipes. So if I remember correctly, the way we did this last time was go like this. Okay, let's see if that's... Yep, that looks like that's our angle. Okay, so we're going to come off of here. And we're going to come up to there. Because that will allow us to drop off as many pipes as we can. And then I think we're going to try to do our lumber. Can we fit in here? Can we put track on this side? Oh, that's right. The lumber doesn't do that. Okay. The lumber doesn't do that. So we're going to have to figure out our track on this side. So we're going to go 10 degrees. That looks like it. Maybe 1 degree more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is going to go over here. And then we're going to put this like this. All right, and then we're going to have to figure out, see, we're going to have to figure out all this stuff. Okay. So we're going to want to go switch right. See, because we're going to need to be able to come off of this. This is going to be tough. This is going to be pretty tough, isn't it? Because we've got this, and then we've got this hill right here. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with the hill. Okay. This is going to be an adventure. All right, let me get some of these trees cleared out of here so we can see a little bit better where we're going. And we might want to do something. We're going to have to come up with some creative solutions for this. So we'll see what we can do here. This is why I put it down here. I figured this would be a nice challenge for this. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to... let me see. Are we going to be able to fit into there? I think we can. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go why is it there we go. Is it not going to let me lay track there? Oh, I think it's going to be the for whatever reason I think it's this. Let's see. See if this will let me lay track. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to do this whole deal. All right. And we're going to come up as close as we can to this without going underneath it. Like this. How's that look? Okay. And then see if we can go this way. We'll probably just have to make it circular. I think we're going to have to do circle segments or whatever, pieces of circle. Can it? It's not going to let me lay it there. No. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to. You know what? We're going to do circles because this isn't working. And I think instead of trying to come out all that way, we're going to do that. We're going to have to make our... Yeah, we're going to have to make this a little bit different. Okay, so I'll explain it as we go. So we're going to do this. We're going to go like this. And we're going to do 40 meter. Is 40 meter going to get us... Oh, you know what? 40 meters not going to get us around this, is it? No, we're going to have to come from the other side then. We're going to have to come from over here with the lumber. All right, so the lumber is going to come from the other side. That's going to be a different... That's going to be a different thing. Okay. And we don't have lumber right now anyway, so we'll get the pipes set up and see if we can do that. So for the pipes, what we want to do is we're going to come straight off this, and then we want to do here, let's go like this. We're going to get our switch set up. Is that right? Yeah. And then we're going to set up this switch. Is it going to be this way? Yeah, so which side is that switch on? Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, so our switch is going to be like this, and then we can get rid of this piece because we're not going to use that. Demolish rails, and then we're going to connect this in the classic way, like this. There we go. All right, and then we can just connect this thing over to here. Okay, and then what we can do is we can use this extra segment whoops, what's it doing? There. All right, so we're gonna try to make this, yeah, so that we have as much length as we can. Can we do it? Is it gonna let us? I don't think it's gonna let us. It's too tall. Okay. So we are not gonna be able to get in there any other way too either, are we? Okay. I'm just looking at what we have for possibilities. The other thing we could try to do is we're gonna do it the other way then instead of this. This is stupid. So we're gonna do it this way, and then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna drop off stuff as close to this as we can. So let's go like this, and we'll have to probably adjust this. This is just like down at the other one. We'll probably have to adjust this to make sure that we can do it the way we want to, but this will let us, and we'll see what kind of angle we need to do. Oh, you know what, we need a different track too, don't we? Yeah, we're gonna need to use like the wall here. We're gonna have to use the wall to connect this, and we'll just go like this. We're going to do this, and whoops, there we go. All right, so that's our that's our end of track there, and then this part is going to go around this way. The lumber is going to go on the other side, so we're going to go over here, 0. We're going to turn off circle mode, and we're going to try to go like this as much as we can to a reasonable degree, right? So this is going to be an adventure. We'll say that much. Okay, that'll get us over the hill. Okay, so we're going to do that. Is it going to let me? Oh man, it's not going to let me. Alright, we're going to need to use the wall then. Let's just use the wall. And we're going to get over here. What is it doing? There we go. There we go. That'll give us more. Okay, so then once we do that, we can come back down on this other side, because we're going to have to lay track down here, and I'll show you what I mean. Is we're going to lay track. Oh man, this is going to be fun too, isn't it? All right, we're going to want to be here. We're definitely going to have to test all this. So let's get our wall. It looks like the other angle is going to be a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. And I don't remember the exact way we did this before, but it's something like this. I think that's how that went. And then this is going to come off of here. and go this way. And so we'll end up meeting with a switch over here somewhere. So that shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's get rid of the tree here. We'll get rid of all these trees. Okay, so we're going to come around this way for the pipes and oil, and then the lumber's going to have to go on the opposite side, and it's going to go out there. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our track here, and we're going to go like, you know what, let's do this one. And we're probably going to want to we're going to want to bring it so that we can get a switch out here, right? Yeah. 1%. And we're going to want to get a switch out here. Okay, so let's do that. So once we get past that, we should be able to do a switch. So we're going to go switch right. And we're going to do this one. See, that's going to go like that. We're going to lay a piece of wall out here. And we'll go like that. 0%. Let's just go like 100 meters. 100 meters, sure. Oh, and we actually got exactly 100 meters. Okay. Get some more trees out of here. Because I don't think we're going to have a train that's 100 meters long. So that should be okay. And then we're going to get these trees out of the way too. And we should be able to connect all this. And that should be everything. We're going to do a wall, I think. And let's go like this. See how that looks. Yep, that looks good. So that's going to come in here. Then out over here, we're going to come out and we're going to do a we're going to put a siding over here just because we can. And we'll make this go out parallel. There we go. All right, just so we have a siding there. We'll get rid of some of these trees too while we're over here. We can put an end to track device on this too. We have one. Bumper. Is it going to let me? There it is. It's such a weird location for that. All right. And then get rid of this one. It's a little close. Okay, so we're going to want to bring this track back a little bit to get rid of these two trees here too. We'll bring this track back a little bit and then we can split it off again. So we're going to go like this, rail. We're going to come back this way. Where's our water tower? I don't even see it. It's way out. It's way out there. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit to the right, but yeah, that's cool. Okay, so then we're going to do our little switch here. Switch to the left. And we're going to want to put... So that's that segment. This segment, we're going to want to put the straight segment on here. Nope. There we go. Cool. And then that should be just a simple... We should be able to just attach that. That shouldn't be a problem. We're going to do a wall. Is it going to let me? There we go. Put up a wall and attach. Cool. All right, we'll get this tree out of here too, because that's definitely going to be in the way. All right, so you see what we're doing here is this is how we're going to get our oil. Then we're going to do our things that way, our lumber that way, and the other stuff the other way. So I think we'll just deliver the oil for this time. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking we should do the we should get all this stuff together instead. All right, so let's get our track through here. It should be pretty straightforward. We'll see, because that's going to come through here. Is that where we're going? Yeah, that's where we want to go. Okay, so we want to face like that way. Let's see. Oh, no, we don't want to be facing that way. We want to be facing, yeah, that way. Okay. So yeah, that's about right. Lay our track there. And then I think we're going to need to put some of the taller stuff here. We'll see. This is going to go over that. Cool. There we go. All right, so we can get rid of the building facilities, and then we'll chew out a few trees here, and we'll test our track. We'll test our track with the oil cart, and then what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll put together a big train that has everything, and we'll load up the whatchamacallits. There we go. And we'll make sure our track is clear here. Get that one. All right, so we're gonna, our switches, we're gonna go that way, and we're gonna go that way. All right. And then we're gonna go back and check all of our track, make sure that we don't have any more trees in the way. That one. Yeah, we got a few that can be taken away. There we go. Is that all of them? Yep. And these. I need to do the tree haikus, right? Those of you who watched my Empyrean when I was doing like picking things and where it's like a bunch of click over and over, and do haikus and chop it so that it actually read like a haiku instead of, because it would be like 20-30 seconds between clicks kind of thing, so it was kind of boring to watch. Gathering resources kind of thing, you know. All right, and then of course the haikus would be related to what I was doing, you know, picking items and stuff like that. You know what, we've even got lumber here that we can do. Let's get this put on here. There we go. And then like that. Can we? Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, there we go. Cool. That should work. See, we've got, yeah, see, we're even full with lumber, and we probably even have more logs in the pond, wherever the pond is. Where's the pond? Logs, yeah, we have 4 logs. Okay, but still, we've got an absolute ton of lumber, so we can do that. Cool. All right, we're going to bring this there, and we should be able to finish up. So let's get our, you know what, we're going to stand on the back end, and we'll use the remote. Whoops, we'll use the remote so we can see. So we're going to go like this, and oh, you know what we need to do too? We need to refuel. Whoops. No, refuel. Over here. There we go. All right. There we are. Now we can watch. Okay, so yeah, we got, let's double check our switches here while we're waiting. That one's good. And then we're going to go quite a ways. And then that one's straight and that one's straight. Okay. Looks good. And we can test this on, we can test the, whatchamacallit. We can test our little curve after we get to the, whatchamacallit. After we get to the oil and we want to go to the pipes, we can test that. But yeah, I had totally forgotten about this needing all the pipes too, so we're definitely going to need to make a huge pipe run. We'll go get all of our things. We'll make a huge run to that to load up. Well, we don't have any cars to do it with, so we're going to have to save up some money. But yeah, we'll have to do like a big run to the ironworks in order to get pipes, a bunch of pipes made and stuff. And we'll probably even have to put a siding over there with a bunch of lumber cars in order to, because the lumber fills up, if you remember, the lumber fills up faster than everything else. It's a lower stock, lower buffer for that. You can't keep so much of it in stock, and it doesn't get used as quickly or whatever it is. And so yeah, you end up with the lumber's full and everything else is empty, kind of thing. But yeah, we'll just bring a bunch of stuff over there. This might even be a little bit far compared to how I did everything else. This is a little bit distant. So if I redo this map, I might even want to move the oil to like here, Where are we right now? Yeah. It's not too bad. It's just that when you can put all the other stuff on there, it is pretty far. This isn't too bad though. It's not like going down that valley to the coal mine in the original settings. That trip to the coal mine is just so, it's like 20 minutes. It's literally like 20 minutes. So. Alright. No, that's not too bad, I guess. It wasn't as far as I thought. Because at least you've got some events between, when you've got things that you're going past this and you're going past that, instead of just, it's like all wilderness that all looks the same. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop off the oil. Alright. And I think we can unload all three of them here. So there's... Yep. There's 3. And... Cool. Nice. So we should have 36 when this is all done. I just love that it's the oil drops falling from... That's cool. We actually make a decent amount of money on that too. Alright. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try out this and see how this is going to look. So we're going to come back a little bit. Just want to make sure that we're not going to run into anything or, that sort of deal. So with the pipes, it's going to be trickier. It is going to be more difficult. We might even be able to just come past the pipes and then stay on that angle to go past the whatchamacallits. Alright, so let's break here. And let's see. If we go like this, where's our... Oh, we don't have any freight on it, so it won't let me see where the arrow is. I just wanted to check and see where the arrow is. We might have to move this a little bit closer, but I think we'll be able to handle it. So, alright, cool. And can we fit an end of track on this? I don't know. It's not going to. It's just going to go into the ground anyway. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like this way anyway. We'll be able to split stuff up when we come out. and do our delivery. That's fine. It's not too bad. But yeah, I think you could probably do that. You could come across this angle and then make it a little bit sharper and come across the corner of that. You know, if you really wanted to. But anyway, the other thing we want to do is we want to deliver the lumber first because the pipes stack up over this track. So you can get more cars worth of lumber back here, you know, to get to get past that. All right. Anyway, yeah, we're probably going to have to make something up here where we can switch off to because, yeah, we're going to have to make something where we can shunt off the cars too. Because remember, you can only fit like 3 of them at a time. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 20. Join me in episode 21, and we will go get our. We'll go get some more oil and we'll put everything. We'll get the pipes and the lumber and stuff like that too. So yeah, join me in episode 21 and we'll see you then. Later.